Well, it's just like, you know, do that. It's just like, you know, do that. Let's see what that moves up. Yeah. Couldn't finish him all, but that is fine. That's a hard lesson. Nice. That was a nice one. That was a nice one. Arena combo. Low run. I'm alright. Whatever it is. Decent amount of damage. That's the only problem. The only problem, my friend, is that you know, you're dead. Hello. Welcome to the stream. Have you ever seen or even thought of the combo? Oh my bro. Who else would try it if not me, right? I'm showing it one time. That is how you win games right now. How you doing there? This dude will have nightmares today. That was not even close, right? Ah! Top 100. Give a shout out to my YouTube channel and just think, little kid out there. Is telling you to actually check sponsorships there. You know, you can if you want to actually you know, support a streamer, and if you like the content, you can actually like do a sponsorship right now on YouTube, because we finally got a partnership with the YouTube, and you know, now all my videos got monetized, and you know, thank you everyone like for that and for making that happen. Okay guys, so this is the deck that we are going to play, which is my newest edition of a Rainbow Death Knight, and we played a Highlander version of a Rainbow Death Knight before, and it went crazy so far. Like, we couldn't lose a game overall, or whatever we did against like a full deck of Doomguard with multiplied stats 4 times, right? And you know, against all the control-ish decks like Hunter, Death Knights, and all the good stuff. So as far as it is, a Rainbow version of the deck actually felt extremely strong with all of those additions of like a full package of a mind control shenanigan, right? With a mind control attack, with a Griftah, with a Yogg here, like with all that good stuff. And even with a new addition of a card of a Bob the Bartender that can actually steal a Zilliax, for example, with you know, with Rush, Reborn, Elusive, Poisonous, Divine Shield, like all of that good stuff. So as far as it is, this deck does extremely well, and Reska, how can we forget about Reska? She actually can steal too. So as far as this deck should do extremely well right now. It was the only thing that you know, that differs from Highlander version is lack of Arena. But overall, well, we added like some decent cards out there. We added like a Scarab Keychain, we added like a Dreadhound, all the good stuff. All of the strong cards for an early game to actually do better against any kind of Pious decks, right? There are a lot of Demon Hunters going on right now in the ladder. A lot of like, you know, control heavy tempo decks like Shamans and all the good stuff. So as far as it is, we have to test this out, and you know, let's jump right in. Oh, here is a Demon Hunter. Here you go. That is kind of like unplayable for us. Maw and Paw is a little too heavy. I kind of want like to find actual cheap minions out there to get on the board and fight for our tempo. That's a little better. But we need to find you know, sustainability here, because our damage from hand is pretty much limited. A Well Prangler is actually crazy good here, but another Airlock Breach, that is something that I consider here. Something that I consider. And just like might be a 1-2 talent, like just one, right? Type of people might be another Airlock Breach, which is like, you know, that's fun. A lot of corpses out there going on, so let's hope that it will be enough for 2 Airlock Breaches, not just 1 but 2. Right? Not just 1 but 2. We need some like another extra card that provides a lot of corpses for us. Might just like do the track. Well, that one actually spends, you know, that's not too good. I want to actually spend it. It doesn't provide. Fury of the Team Forum, okay. I guess we're going for hero power. We need to use it as much as possible for us to actually gain corpses here in this game. It's crazy, that. A much better idea here. A much better idea here. Now that is good. We healed, we gained 2 corpses, we destroyed this race right here, which is awesome. Now all we need to do is just like, you know, to fight a little for a boon, find 5 corpses, do an Airlock Breach, and do it out of people after. And that's about it. We have to be careful not to actually run a third spell here before we do an Airlock Breach. There's a lot of damage on him. That's a lot of damage on him. But at least the didn't buff like his battlefield, right? At least it didn't buff battlefield. Okay, that's a decent top deck, so. That's a really decent top deck. Can do an AC into like one. Maybe Rainbow Seamstress, so we'll just go like a little later. How about that? Oh well, we just like do Hematurge here, just would like to get on board. That one, man, hello there. Him and Banshee, wow, bro. That is huge. That is like huge, so. Screaming Banshee, man. Bro. That is something he has to respect, though. Nice. I love it. So he doesn't do too much of damage to our face right now. He like, you know, he's not planning to do so. It's exactly an attack DH that I was, you know, that I was playing just like a little before. So you know, well, okay, let's just do that. Why aren't you cheering, man? Okay, let's do so. That's a lifesteal 3-6. He has to, like, you know, spend at least 6 damage on that minion. That is a lot. He might just, like, steal give us some health from it. Oh, so you don't have 1 kill, right? 1 shot, right? Feels like it, at least. Hot calls for him, okay. Well, that is fine. That is perfectly fine, then. That's a lot of heal for us. Toggle people will still give us another one. 1 left, and that is probably a coin. As for next turn for us to actually have another one. Okay, scratch that. I guess we have to kill that thing. That's too bad. To leave it alive. So we need to roll actually 50-50 right now, right? Not a 50-50. So there's 3% chance for an instant win of a game. But you know, it is what it is. Well, he spent both acupunctures here. That's a lot of burst, don't get me wrong. That's a lot of burst. Okay, let's go for another one. Now let's hope it doesn't kill a 5-5 here. Rainbow Seamstress next, and we have to survive somehow to Zilliax, obviously. And for him not to find and get another hot call. Well, hot call doesn't like do this in here. Oh, what a top deck, bro! Really? Exactly to activate. Oof. That was huge. The only 2 cards wasn't as there Oracle in an activation per draw. Now we have to roll 50-50, right? No, it's a 30% chance, like. Depends, right? Oh, it depends. Oh my god. Oh my god, bro. That's huge. Yeah, you 45 hot calls per and 5 and then 10 damage, and I'm at 9. Well, it's just awesome sometimes. Sometimes it is just awesome though. Okay, we need to clear the board with the threads. How do we do that? We have 5 mana, Mine Casualties plus a Rainbow Seamstress, plus 3 from here. And we actually heal for a while. Okay, that is nice. That is nice. That is just awesome. Heal for 5, you know, clears the whole board. Always good, always well. Next turn is zone. That should be enough. But he still has a lot of damage. Well, he spent like everything he had for max damage out there, right? 2 hot calls, acupunctures both with under an Arana. That was huge though. What does he have left? Like a couple of 1-drops. Another Zero will work, obviously, right? You found flames, but I don't believe. Oh, quicksand, right? Has a quicksand. Oh, really? It didn't? What a pity. What a pity, bro. That you didn't have it, though. How did that happen? I don't know. Well, what is up? Oh, what is up, bro? Oh. That was, that was something. Well, as I said, the Rainbow deck feels unfair, so it felt really strong. And this specific version might just like be better against all of those heavy aggro versions of the deck. So yeah. Mage, Elemental Mage. Haven't seen this one in a while, bro. Ooh, against Death Knight. It is a Winter on 5 or never win at all, right? Something like this. I'm kind of glad we're, facing all those like extremely unfair matchups. Before we faced like control matchups before when we played Highlander version of it. But we didn't face any like Demon Hunters and we didn't face any mages at that point. And now we actually, exploring the limits of this deck, right? Well, what can we lose? So we need to find like, we found a mage and we need to find like a shaman tier, right? And hope for, and hope to find a warrior. I would say a warrior at 1 cost. It's actually a little better than travel agent. Normally, like a travel agent would do anything for us here. Tide pools, however, and good stuff. It's just kind of like, man, there's kind of like a damage here. Well, unless it's a 4 mana damage, right? No, Warmaker is just like better. It might give us a fistful of corpses if we might just like use to actually eliminate like a huge threat, right? Huge elemental. That's a little better. Just a little better.
Time runs out on me.
Oh, what is up, my dude? Don't quit on me. Don't quit on me. Well, I heard someone actually said there are a lot of problems with a turn 1. People actually get Hearthstone crushes specifically in turn 1. Maybe that is like the point. Not sure. Oh, an Old Moon is actually a really good card for us. Against an aggro. I guess he was just like the end here. Great Partner? What is that one? Rainbow, really? Rainbow. Rainbow. So we kinda need damage, right? There's a damage. We kinda need damage and that is a damage. We need a Helya in such a case too, because he will draw. Maybe that is a big spell for some reason. Haven't seen this one like in a month or even more. If that is a big spell, but that might be because he has a great partner here. That's actually like a signature card for a big spell. Try to cheat out of mana as fast as possible. Well, it feels like it. Seems like it.
You have earned an eternity of torment.
Helya might be actually really good against the Rainbow and against the big spell if he plays as a full bot, right? He plays specifically as a full bot here. It's 5 damage on him. 8 from here, so that is 13 potentially for us. 19, we need 6 more somehow. We need him to drop plagues. We need Maw and Paw is actually really good. Airlock Breach top back is fine. Void Scripture, no, I guess that is a Rainbow. Void Scripture is not run usually in a big spell. So I guess that is a Rainbow pure one, right? Pure Rainbow. Might just go with a Mine. Just like, you know, just start pressuring him, his face here. Or for example, go with a Griftah. And I shall burn him a card. Okay, let's go. With it as a Rainbow, we might just like burn a Civ here. We just use draw some cards. Let's draw a string. Climatic and an Exarch. Nice. Oh, come on, bro. Really? Really now. So out of 24 cards, there are only 3 plagues. And he burned one of them, right? That feels decent though. Oh, so that is a Mr. Okay. That is a Mr. Okay. That is, you know, that is decent. Okay, we kind of need corpses here. Let's rush. And like, you know, let's hope for him to actually clear his whole board. I really hope he will play his, you know, his win condition, like all of those like spell burst, 7 mana guys, right? Coin, 7 mana, refresh some crystals, like 4, and you know, plays a lot of cheap spells. And I think we should be fine. All those chalices and all that good stuff, no one cares, right? No one cares. It's like, you know, an arena combo. Arena combo. Let's see how it plays out for you, bro. That's a full board of Force Race, no problem whatsoever. No problem whatsoever, bro. Here's the end draw. Arena combo. Love it, bro. I'm alright. Whatever it is. Decent amount of damage. That's the only problem. The only problem, my friend. Is that, you know, you're dead. Both? Bye bye. The only problem for you is that you're kind of like that. But that was a bold move to play something like this on High Legend. Well, I've seen this deck, right? I've seen this deck, and if you start playing Arena, and I do it like in my free time when I like have to look for a kid while they're asleep and all that good stuff. Like I cannot actually play a ladder because I might like interrupt my gameplay any second and just like leave and all that good stuff. So I play Arena, so I don't really care about like when I leave and what did I do while I'm playing, right? And when I do that, I go for an Arena, and if you face a mage, each game is like this. Like each game they have all those Seabreeze Chalices and all that kind of stuff. It's good on Arena. It's trash on a ladder, so. It is a real trash on the ladder. Lords of Darkness for us. Might need a pimp, might not, I kind of want some chip minions more than this. Oh, nice chip minions, man. Here's 100 drop for you, right? There's 100 drop for you. Here's your cheapest minion out there. The cheapest minion, right? And a healing totem. That's cool. That is the best one by far against a Death Knight. Because we might just like not actually trade efficiently here. That is a swarm exactly. Oh my. And that is exactly a swarm. Well, at least he plays a Sigil, so we can actually clear whatever he plays out. I think I need a coin. But it's just like my go for a 1-1. 2-1. Yep, we won. Do we need that? Mind control for us. We have another mind control. Okay, let's just like not rush things up, but we might actually need a coin here. We might actually need a coin here. There's a backstage monster without an attack. Okay, oh. Transform? Well, that is thinking. Have full board clear now for one. Full board clear, because he actually did that. Well, I guess it didn't matter so far for him, but that was, try to maximize the damage against us, right? 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Or, full board clear. Like, do I want that though? Do I want to risk it? Like, we can do even a mind control attack here into a 4-5. Because we don't really have a good move next turn. I think it is better to have a mind control. I think that is a little better. Because with damage like his minions, he doesn't actually attack phase for, his side of the board. But we might just, like, have a strand or respawns for next turn. Against, like, whatever people is there, right? Because he has a lot of, like, small minions. Here's a Tragic Companion, okay. That's cool. And another small one. So now we have a responsive strat, right? Now we have a responsive strat. Yeah. I like it a little more, because all he did is like 2 damage. All he did is like 2 damage. on that turn. So it was safe for us to actually do a mind control attack here. Can do an Airlock Breach right now. We have full corpses for him. Full corpses. Can do a Dreadhound and a Maw and Paw. That's decent too. Depends on if he uses a location here. He did. Another strand, which is kind of nice. Yeah. Might have a Bloodlust, right? Bloodlust. Which is inefficient for him, but I really need to destroy that one.
What is best?
And I cannot actually use a Runes of Darkness for us to have a full Airlock Breach potential. So there has to be hero power into strats, and that's it, right?
What is best?
Okay, let's go. All he has is like two more pirates, right? Two more small pirates. We have an Airlock Breach into Runes of Darkness. Okay, that is a little worse for us. And a Hosen, bro. And the Hosen. And attacks. And a full board of pirates. And he's kind of like safe to do that. Because we don't really have any kind of like board clears anymore. Well, that's, you know, that's annoying. 10 damage. Well, can remove a 2-4 and remove a 2-2. It has 8 damage plus 9 11. So our only way out is actually an Airlock Breach, and hopefully it doesn't have anything. Okay. Okay, seems reasonable for me. Might or Crusher? Well, Crusher is a heal. You know, but he might just like play an enemy. He might just like need to freeze him. Okay, let's go hit on Dr. Parachute here because it doesn't work. Is it enough? Doesn't care. Right? Oh, that is more. Should be more than enough. Got about a thousand there. Forgot about like those parts not to be like huge and not enough for more. Right? Well, I guess swarm. A swarm with both of the locations. And a Hosen, and a weapon, and all the good stuff, you know, might just like be fast enough. So I guess that is a limit, right? The deck is awesome, but if the opponent is able to actually, you know, pressure you out, so that on turn 6 you have to do decisions of how not to die, that might be the problem, right? How not to die. That's decent. I guess that is a limit. Against Rexar, that might be another deck that can hire you out of your mind, and you might actually think about how not to die, right? Exarch, do we want an Exarch here? Might just like, you know, use them for some kind of like an early Titan. If you're lucky enough to actually draw decently, right? And I guess we should actually look for any kind of like cheap drops. Like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's a straight. And that's a straight, bro. Almost. Oh, we have a Helya, we have a Distract Caller. That's decent. Well, that's a 2-drop for us, and not to use Hematurge if it doesn't like play anything. Imagine this being a hand bow that we just like played before. That would be awesome, because the hand buff against Death Knight is just like yeah, an auto win. Exarch, obviously, okay. Obviously an Exarch.
You could use a trim.
Share my pain.
Clear cut. You could use a trim.
Couple of discovers. He might actually, I was about to say he might actually do discover, but
Clear cut.
that feels like a hand buff, man. Explosive traps, right? It feels like a hand buff.
You have earned an eternity of torment.
Feels like a hand buff. Guess hand buff when you, yeah, Ranger Jilly, bro, that is a hand buff, really. That is a hand buff, we just like played it. Well, hey here, Baby Beer HS, thank you for the raid, my dude. I really appreciate it. We just like played this version of the deck. That's obviously a hand buff, right? It should be at least a hand buff, right? Hey everyone, well, welcome to the stream. I'm glad you all guys joined here. You know, huge shout outs to actually Baby Beer HS. Huge shout outs. So, thank you guys, thank you.
Spartans!
Thank you, Baby Beer. Thank you, thank you.
Use a trim.
I was waiting, you know, just for you.
Clear cut.
Was waiting just for you. Hematurge. Screaming Banshee of the Strand. If that is a hand buff, if I'm not really wrong here, and if that is actually a hand buff, I guess the Screaming Banshee is like a little better. Because it's like, you know, it's kind of like a huge minion. He will try to kill it by himself, right? Hey there, guys. Welcome, everyone. Welcome. I'm glad you're all out here. Yeah, he empties his hand. Well, I was just like playing the deck. See you later, Baby Beer. Baby Beer, thank you. Thank you for the rain. You know, have a good one. Have a good lunch, dinner, or like breakfast, whatever you have. And thank you for good luck. I really appreciate it. Really appreciate it, bro. Plus 1-1, 1-4. Screaming Banshee out here, 2 here, 1. That's actually a pretty decent move to actually play a Screaming Banshee for us. But I guess we're summoning death for us, right? We're summoning death, but the only, you know, the only thing I'm concerned of if he has hand buffs. He might just like not be lucky enough to actually have a hand buff right now in his deck, and Airlock Breach might be just like better for us. Because we might just like pressure him out. He might just like not actually have a response here. Right? Or he was waiting for hand buffs to actually do something while he was doing that. Okay, let's go with a breach. Let's go with a breach here. I think this is a little better. There's a block there. Thank you, Baby Beer. So what is up, my dude? What is up? Couple of yeah, exactly a hand buff, bro. Come on. We're on a clock here. much damage is it? It's plus 6, right? Plus 6, so that is 9, plus Jormungandr, that is 11. That is 6 from each. 6 from each. How do we gain health? Like, we need a Zill. We need a Zill. Actually mess him up. Foam, stuff as a Primus. Foam is actually decent, you know. Foam is actually decent, so... We need to limit damage into tier 1s. We need to, like, destroy up to... That's a lot of things that we need to do. I kind of hate it. Overall. A lot of things that we need to do here, just not to die some, like, randomly, though. Let's do that first, and hopefully that is a bait. Yeah, that is exactly a bait. A lot of things that we need to do, I never really like that. We need a Zill. We cannot spend a coin here, unfortunately for us. Like, if I cannot spend a coin here, let's just do a Dreadhound. Heal power. Okay. Like, we have the damage, right? We have a lethal next turn. But he will remove a 5/5 here. He will remove a 5/5, unfortunately for us. The only good thing that is happening right now is that we are having a Zilliax here. That is like the only good thing that is happening right now for us. Catch of the day. That's weird. What is that? What is a deck? How do you get it? That isn't your deck. But why? Why would he need it? Here's a resort spot, so he actually has it. Oh, so that is because he actually summoned a 2/1 minion, right? That is why. That is actually why. Specifically the case. Okay. Bro, you know? Kinda know what you're playing, so... I kind of like know what you're playing, so that should be fine. He needs to summon yet something else, right? He needs another catch of the day. I was using like an entry, right? For that specific reason. He has a catch. That is not enough. But that is a heal, right? Oh, hold on. Oh, so that is an... Oh my god. So the fact that we couldn't, like, remove 1/1 there... I guess we, like, our mistake here, a huge mistake, was, like, is that we played a Hollow Hound. That was, like, an unplayable card for us, I guess. I guess that was, like, a mistake. We had to just chill, like, not actually, like, summon it at all. Because it's really hard for us to remove a 1/1 after. Because it has like all of those reborns. Catch of the day is really cool and all, but for us not having minions on the board is like much better. Hollow Hound. Like if only we survived that turn, right? If only we survived that turn, we have like we have Zilliax as well. Zilliax didn't really help too much, but we at least had a Reska. He was low enough. He had to actually play Hollow Hound on whatever board there is, and if he didn't like have 1/1, we would be alive. And after that, we could like be on Reska. Hey there, Leo. How you doing, my dude? Thank you for the follow. So, and as I was saying, like after that, we're gonna like, just like do a Reska, steal the calendar with the Jormungandr and all that good stuff, and like you know, and just annihilate that dude. Is it my dude there? And just annihilate that dude after. I guess it could be the case. It could be the case, but just like didn't happen. Okay, that's fine. Let's go with an Arcanite Reaper because we actually can do a Rainbow Seamstress after at some point when he plays out what is it? The taunts, right? 3/2 taunts. I guess we play Mind Catalyst. Because I was complaining before, when you have a choice between a Mind Catalyst and a Dreadhound, you should usually like play Mind Catalyst just because it's slower. Dreadhound, like, you know, does something on board instantly, and a Mind Catalyst it doesn't. There's a whole point. Let's proc. Okay. So I guess an Arcanite Reaper is kind of like good for us. Right? But if that is a bargain bean, there is a bargain bean. I guess we have to do that anyway. Not a bargain bean, okay. Okay, I'll just prepare this stuff right now.
You summon me for this? Disgraceful.
What? Where did Z come from then? Hearthstone. Oh, nice. What do we do? Froze us. That's annoying.
What is best?
I guess plus a hero power, right? To clear everything, like in a 1-1 is on the board. Good stuff. Might just like be a little better for strats, you know. Just a little better for strats. What do you know Rainbow Seamstress as soon as he actually plays out times? Ignis, my. Ignis, really? Well, that's new. Well, that's another win con, right, for him. That's new, bro. That's, you know, that's something.
My blood for the Lich King.
Okay, that is kind of awesome. But he doesn't, like, do damage here. Doesn't, like, do damage here, right? There's a little problem right there. Let's just, like, do that. Just like do that for now. Yeah, sorry about that. So let's see an Exarch. Exarch, okay. That's a lot of damage to his face. I might just like, you know, we might just like have a lethal here. Might just like having a lethal here. Alien counters. How much damage do we have? -1, 5, 10. One more. We're one off, really? No, not really, right? Because we can do one sec. We can do this. Find one more damage this way, right? 4, 5, yeah. That's you know, that's a hard lethal, I would say. That's a hard lethal. Nice. That was a nice one. That was a nice one. That was a nice one. Well, let's see what is up. Let's see what is up. Well, deck performs like fire, and we're 3-2 right now, as far as I remember. Let's see, let me check it real fast. We're kind of like 3-2 right now. Should be like really good to go. Should be like really good to go.
Bullseye versus Illidan.
Yeah, 3-2.
Act of sacrifice.
Megas win. That's decent. Well, that's a decent league there. Megas win. And guys, that's a Dota 2 player, right? Dota Red is not playable here. E.T.C is not playable too. Maw and Paw is kind of like too slow. We need a little for early drops, right? Just like a little bit, at least. Just like a little bit, at least, I would say. By the way, guys, whoever is watching, make sure to check me on YouTube too. We post a lot of videos. I finally got a partnership there, so, you know. Make sure to check that out. I'm sure you'll like what you saw there. I'm sure you will enjoy a couple of videos here and there, right? Oh, single is not like too. Sorry about that. A baby warning. Baby warning. Baby is back from playground zone. So you know, don't judge too much. Like don't judge too harsh. I hope all is well right there. And baby won't disrupt you too much. What does that buy you? Oh, Hosen, okay. Hosen, okay. So we need to clear that somehow, and I guess Rainbow Seamstress is exactly the way how we do that.
Мама, топ-топ, и я уже стрела, да? Как вы закачали? Как мама стрела, да? Мама это как, да?
My wool itches for war.
Okay, I turned over mic a little, just like in case, you know, baby wants to scream all of a sudden. But that is fine. Turned out a mic a little. Okay, so what is up then? What is up to them, my dude? Hematurge. Hematurge. Yeah, that is my vibe. Okay, so what is up? Okay, Runes of Darkness. We can actually find like a cheap weapon out there.
Choose
What the? Кажи. Що там? Як справа? Тебе там музичка? So what is up here? Let's find like a cheap weapon out there and clear the board hopefully, right? Here's a Soul Breaker for us. And that's, you know, that's some cheap stuff. That's some cheap removal out there. Тебе там музичка? Як ти погуляла? Так? Отак? Ти танцюєш? Oh, so that is a, you know, that is a Mr. Old School, Mr. Pyre DH, right? Pyre DH. Go with a Hematurge here and just like, you know, try to find some kind of like healing here. Didn't find any, but we can like do a death spell. What the? Sure. Your hero was healed this turn. Like, we don't really have a heal here, unfortunately, but strats might be actually, you know, useful. So what? You can go for Harmonic Man if you want. You don't really, well, that is kind of like, you know, decent tone, I would say, right? Decent tone. That's a decent tone right there.
Да, там є.
Бачила? Я її скину. Тому, да, буду сьогодні до побідного.
Скільки є туди? Це така 40?
34. Oh, hot calls, huh? Hot calls? Exarch. Oh my god, bro. Oh my. He has a couple of minions that actually have you know, some health on it, right? He has what is it, Arana, right? Arana. It's a couple of Hosens, so I guess Primus, like, is, you know, something. But let's just like, you know, do that. Let's just like, you know, do that. Let's see what that moves up. Yeah. Couldn't finish him all, but that is fine. That was decent. Oh my, that was a game. That was a game. Exarch into Helya actually wins me so many games so far. Cuckoo. Cuckoo. Yeah, yeah. Okay, guys, that is like, you know, that is the end of a YouTube video. Make sure to check me on the Twitch, but also check me on the YouTube. So you'll find a lot of cool videos out there. All of the good stuff that you might like. We play everything so far. We explore whatever is out there. You know, so we, just like, you know, a tiny little break out there before like we continue with the stream. To give a shout out to my YouTube channel. To give a shout out to my YouTube channel and just sing. Little kid out there is telling you to actually check its sponsorships there. You know, you can if you want to actually you know, support a streamer, And if you like the content, you can actually like do a sponsorship right now on YouTube, because we finally got a partnership with the YouTube, and you know, now all my videos got monetized, and you know, thank you everyone like for that, you know, for making that happen. And you know, but this is the point the video ends, right?